Co Player of the Week honoree. One of them is UNC men's basketball's junior forward, St. Thomas. St., congratulations. This is your first Career Player of the Week honor. How's it feel?
It feels good. I mean, just never satisfied. Just got to keep going. And I mean, as a team, I feel like we're getting better. So we have a big one tonight in San Diego. So we got to get the win.
Well, you're a big reason why the Bears are getting better. Let's talk about the Cancun Challenge tournament.
Yeah.
You averaged over 20 points per game, as well as over 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. I mean, the list goes on. What was your mentality going into that tournament?
Those games are kind of big going into like the rest of the non-conference, and you play bigger schools, and we play some good competition. So, I mean, the biggest goal was just to get wins, and my team believed in me, and so I had to go step up and be. I didn't even realize that I had all that, but I had to step up in a big way. It's all glory to God. I mean, coming from where I came from and just now getting recognized is just, I just put it in God's hands.
I'm happy you brought up where you came from. I want you to tell our Big Sky fan base a little bit about yourself, where you're from, where your passion for basketball started. And I'm going to throw this in there too. When I was looking at your social media, trying to conjure up some questions, I was really intrigued by your bio.
I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. A lot of people like to make fun of Nebraska. I mean, Omaha is a city, so it's not as small as people think it is. Um, Really, like I grew up just in the house with my mom, and actually, fun fact about me, I played for like a top 10 team in the country for in high school. We had 5 Division I starters, and that's never happened in Omaha, not once. Actually, doesn't happen anywhere rarely, but that was exciting to play for that school. Um, Really, like my Instagram, what it means, 402 means my area code from Omaha. I'm a big representation of Omaha and like to see like the success that comes out of Omaha. Um, Philippines 13, really, I have that because that's my favorite Bible verse. It means I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I know Steph Curry has like that on his shoes and everything. And I like have that with me and I have it tatted on me because this is my favorite Bible verse. And I also have AGTG, all glory to God. And that's just been my saying. Everything like getting recognized like this, I always put it to God. Once I was going through a tough time last year at Loyola, like many people don't know, I left in the middle of my season because due to like my mental health. And once I knew that he had me and he had a path for me, there was no turning back.
That is amazing, Saying. And thank you for sharing that. Tell me something about you that doesn't relate to basketball. What are some of your hobbies off the court?
Like what I was telling you when I took the break from Loyola, like another part that I couldn't find is like me outside of basketball. Like that's why I was struggling. Like I didn't know who I was outside of basketball, and I know probably a lot of people struggle with that. So when I found out, it was like I went on adventures. Like I just like to go on for walks, like just clear my mind. I like to. My friend actually got me into it a lot. He told me to meditate. I actually got this at Loyola. So we had a sight guy come in, and he used to make us meditate like once a week. And we had this app called Pursue Vision Pursue. That's what it's called. And like we used to like go through these like meditation like simulations of like every day that we had to do it at 7 in the morning and 7 at night. Like and that's just if you were willing to do it. And I kind of bought into doing that. And I just realized it was actually helping me. But usually I just look up like voice controlled meditation and like it'll come up with like a lot of videos, and I usually look for like 10 to 15 minutes, or like there's different ones you can look up, like before games, post games, like there's just different type of meditations. And I know I usually meditate before games, like I said, and like once I get stressed, when I really get stressed out and like have to calm down, like in the games, like because if you watch the games, that you can see I'm very animated. Like you can see every emotion on my face. So I like try to take 3 deep breaths and just live in the moment, calm down, expect it. These bad things are supposed to happen. Next play mentality.
You never know who could need that type of message.
Exactly.
So thank you. I
Exactly.
appreciate it. Langston Reynolds, Macon Sports Center
Oh
over
yeah.
the last couple of weeks. What was your reaction when you saw that on ESPN?
'Cause I was just sitting in the hotel room and we were just watching ESPN and the top 10 comes up. And that's usually like we just watch it. And I just see Langston on there. I was like, I think that was pretty dope. I mean, he got a little bit of recognition and just he got to show his athleticism off. I mean, I think he's one of the most athletic guards in our conference, and that's pretty dope that he got that recognition.
What's the mentality moving forward for you and your team? What are the conversations that you're having to work and to ensure that you're going to get above that 500 mark moving forward in the non-conference season?
But buying into the program and buying into like the defense, like I think our offense is just fine. I think we have one like not like one of the like top 100 efficiencies in the country for offense, but just our defensive side, we just got to take more pride in that.
I appreciate it. Again, making a big impact on and off the court, and best of luck tonight.
Thank you.